Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a little bit of a special episode of Farm Sim 19. The Bougault has dropped the new DLC. Canadian-made equipment, well, except for the tractor they included, which I guess they figured would sell the pack since everyone's got seeders and cultivators up the yin-yang. But, and oddly enough, the tractor is not even the Canadian version, but we'll have a look at that later. So, this is the first item that we're going to look at in the pack, and this is a weeder. But this is our new king of weeders, let me tell you. Detailing is absolutely gorgeous. Giants is really getting their homework done. There you go. Look, look, look. Made in Canada, Fabrique au Canada. Yes, sirree, Fabrique au Canada. Interesting note, some of the equipment in this pack, I kid you not, if you do actually buy it in real life, well, you will be paying the rent on at least one Canadian province for probably 2 years. Oh, here's how you can tell this isn't your usual European equipment. Those are the safety markers you'll see in Canada. I don't know about the States, but this is what we have here. And if we look at, I must have one. Don't I have the John Deere? I do. Here we are. This is the John Deere that comes with the pack. Notice the difference? There's the safety things. Yeah, those are not, as far as I know, they're not North American. They might be USA, I don't know. I don't remember. But definitely not Canadian. No, we have the nice little glowy triangles. They look like yield signs, but wrong way up. So, anyway, let's start here, I guess, since we have one. This is the included tractor. Absolutely no lack of detail. I mean, wow. You know, I think back to what we saw in Farm Sim 15 and Farm Sim 17, and then look at these. And it's all just quite freaking amazing, isn't it? Quite amazing indeed. There's that cable. Although it's... Do I just have the details set really low? It doesn't really look like cable. It looks more like a bar. Huh. But yeah, I mean, you know, you can see through the grill work there. Very, very nice. Giants is certainly getting the idea, getting the models down. Now, this particular device does come. Let's have a look. Here it is. Now, we have competition for this already. I mean, there's your quadra-track there, you know. So, definitely pretty much direct competition for the 9RX. This one's actually a little cheaper. However, like I say, once we actually get into the equipment that comes in the pack, as opposed to, well, they already gave us a bunch of John Deeres, right? There's the 8RT series, there's the 8R series, right? So, the 9RX. Let's have a look. All right. Available is a 9470 RX with 517 horse. Your wheels are a choice of two things. Well, we should call them tracks, I suppose. You have standard, and then you have where they poke it out so your vehicle's 3 meters fatter. And that's on any of the models. Engine step-ups, the 9470, you can get yourself a 9520 for 27.5 more. That'll take you up to 572 horse. You can get a 9570 RX, 628 horse. Now you're talking, well, 55K. The 9620 RX for 76.5, 670 horse. And that's the big monkey. As you can see, we're now into the 9620, which is the big model. So, yeah. And again, that's all we've got for options. Is wheelies in, wheelies out, and engines up or engines down. So I don't need to buy another one. We already have one. Of course, best way to get to the rest of the kit, and let's just have a look since we're hanging out at the shop. Anyway, oh, Bougault, there we are. What does it come with? Well, besides the tractor, we get 2 air cart and drill combos, a big one, and a really freaking big one. we get a cultivator. Kind of nice. 12 meters. That's not going to break any records. If we go to our actual cultivators and get into something that's, 12 meters. What do we got here? That's a 6. Is that 8, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, well, there you are. The horse. Direct competition. Until you look at the pricing. Yeah. $100,000 more. That's what I mean. I do hope that lots of people buy this equipment because, well, man, that's almost as much as we made when we turned pot legal. Wow, $100,000 difference, eh? But there you are. And, again, if we have a look, nothing to update or make great or any of that sort of thing. But all in all, not a bad looking sled. Now, if me eyes don't deceive me... Oh no, okay, that's solidly attached. I thought for a moment that, like certain other things, this might have actually been a dolly style. Whoa, let's duck down underneath. Have a little look at this puppy. Oh, yeah. There's your... I guess that's the actual steering coupling. Or swivel, I guess it would be more of. Oh yeah, hard tubes except where they need to flex. That's kind of cool. Considering, well, I guess that's to get that outie on that side, eh? Yeah. Alright. Have a look here. Again, lots of nice warning labels. Ooh, look, we've moved up to LED lighting now. Ooh, yes, us Canadians, we're real modern folk. Indeed. Got a hitch on the back. That could come in handy, maybe. Sorta. For something. Yeah, LED lighting in the rear as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so it looks pretty, functional. Pretty functional. I don't see any warning kit on this one at all, so I guess we'll have to run our beacons. Alright, let's check out our tractor from the inside. Alright, here we have. Nice. Let's light her up. That doesn't sound too bad. Here, I'll give her a little more, shall we? There you go. Sounds very much like the rest. Okay. Nice. The little dash lights up when you hit those things. There's your high beam indicator comes on. Very cool. Rear work light indicator as well. Huh. What about the beacons? Yeah, there we are. Shows you've got your beacons running. Nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's take this wee toy for a spin, shall we? Let's see this stuff in action. Ah, looks like it's got something in it. Alright. Let's jump back out so we can get a good close-up view of the unfoldicating. Alright, now that's a bit on the loud side. There we go. Thank you. I can live with that. Alright, let's hit the unfold and see what sort of kit we got going on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Let's, let's not unfold it on top of our other tractor. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Takes up the weight and the middle piece rocks. Very well done. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then just nicely settles down, eh? Alright, well, doesn't matter what direction we go in. I just want to see it tear stuff up, man. Just want to see it tear stuff up. Oh, you can tell I got the old crop destruction turned on, eh? Let's actually... Although I do usually run it. Let's turn it off just so we can see more of what our equipment is doing as opposed to... all these are off. Good. I can just kind of muck things up. I don't want to know about lime either. Because we're going to want to check the hired helper. And if it needed lime and it's not in the right order, and well, you know, it's hired helpers. Alright, so crop destruction's now off. I should quit crushing all these poor little dandelions. Alright, let's drop it down. Let's have a good look at the emanations. Ooh, nice flex, eh? Look at it bobble around. Cool. Let's fire up a worker. Huh. Alright. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Okay. Very cool. So, it definitely seems to work just fine. How's the hose hookups look? Oh yeah, really nice. Look at that. And let's disconnect them. Awesome. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all. Okay. Now the next bit of kit we're going to show off here. We're actually going to do that. Is, sure, let's go with this guy. Now ignore the tractor. It was simply something that was convenient to pull this guy over here with. Now. Alright, this is the first of the cedars that's available. And the smallest thereof, eh? Again, the detailing is absolutely primo. Let's unfold it, shall we? Oh, we can get up nice and close and have a look at things. Alright. The detailing in the linkage. I guess these are some sort of rubberized shock mounting dealies. That looks almost like a bit of a universal swivel in them. Very neat. I like the where they get the use of hard metal lines in some place, and then they use the flexible where anything's going to actually have a little bit of flex to it. That's very cool. Man, those are big cylinders, eh? Whew. Replacement cost is cuckoo on stuff like that. Well, really, really good. Really good. Now, this was perhaps the most, what I thought was incredibly cool, and then I realized, oh, they faked it. No, not that you could climb the ladders, but here's our two hatches, and there's our, I guess, our FERT hatch up front. It's this thing. This is a boom. See? You're supposed to be able to lift up to a 2,400 liter bag of seed or fertilizer, so you can self-load with it. Guess what? It's just tacked on the side to look cool. It doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. 5 gallon buckets. Yeah. I'm really disappointed. I thought that would be so cool if that actually worked. But, nope. So, Yeah, who knows? Maybe Giants will implement it. Maybe somebody will, now that this mod is here, take their mod. Oh, yeah, it's a mod. Maybe somebody will. Oh, okay, you've got nothing in you. I need to rectify that. So let's go do that. I've loaded these into the map just for that reason. So let's open the cover. There we go. And there's actually some not bad animations going on there as well. Alright, let's close them all down. Not bad, eh? Huh. And then the front one loads. Okay. Front one I'm thinking is going to be fertilizer. So let's grab a little fertinator. Doot, doot, doot. Start filling. Oh, good. It's got a decent size. Whoa. Get back there. Decent size hitbox. Oh, that's my big modded Fent. It does 1,000,000 miles an hour, but it takes it small country's worth of real estate to actually stop. Alright, let's back her over by the cedar. And open her up. Alright, let's get a little closer, I think. There we go. So holds 2850 in fertilizer. What, about double that in seeds, maybe? Yeah, kind of close, sort of. Not quite, but you know. Hopefully they've got it so at least the ratios are right. Alright, now. I actually really like the look of this cedar. Well, that's what, an 8 meter? Let's have a look here. Planta cedar. Alright, yeah, 8 meter. Again, kind of pricey. 182,000, eh? What do we have comparable? Well, not the air carts. That's bigger. 15. That's bigger. 9. Oh, the rapid. No, that's a 6. Well, I guess this is about the closest. So 104. Yeah, about 104,000. So again, these things aren't inexpensive by any means. You know? Yeah, this one does both. Fertilizer and seed as well. Huh. Alright, maybe not quite as pretty as mine, but hey. Alright, let's unfold this thing. Put it through its paces. Ow. Yeah, I know. 8 meters looks small after that, doesn't it? Alright. Neat piece of kit. Let's lower it down. Let's have a good look at that. Alright, does it all evenly. Turn her on. And away we go. Yep. Pair up a worker. Huh, very cool. Very cool. Alright. And it is using seeds at about not quite twice the rate of... There, we're going to turn off the hired worker, otherwise he's going to run into trouble here real soon. Okay. So that's those two pieces of kit. Up next, we're going to have a look at that world champion weeder. It is definitely, by far, well, not only the most expensive, as seems to be a running theme with this pack, but also the largest by, well, a pretty decent chunk. So, let's see if we can even scroll out far enough to get all of it. Yes, we can. I think I might have bought the small one. You know that? Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks pretty small, don't it? So let's go to Weeders. This was our grand champion, of course, the TS 1520 at 15.2 meters. Here's our new guy, 21.3 meters. But if we go into customization, sorry, I do speak English, 350 horse, keep in mind. So you can't pull this with, you know, a couple of spare snow sled dogs or anything. You can get it like that, or you can get it like that. Yeah. That's right. It also comes in a 27.4 meter configuration. So, yeah, by far, this is the small version. Now, I parked it over here purposely so I'd have to drive it over there, because it has kind of an interesting thing. Watch the trailer as I drive. Now, not necessarily, I shouldn't have turned that sharply, but see the way it articulates when you drive? Interesting, eh? It looks even, of course, more exaggerated on the longer version, but yeah. Oddly enough, though, it does keep it behind your vehicle very nicely, like on the road. Yeah, it doesn't tend to stray off on the corners and stuff and interfere with other things. Although, like I said, I did turn the traffic off because, well, things can be frustrating enough at times. Alright, let's unfold this guy. See what it looks like. Alright, the wheels turn. Oh yeah. There's some sort of cable assist, although what's turning those, I don't really know. Oh, I see. Nothing. They were just simply attached on pivots. And it's this whole bar being pushed forward. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's get out and have a little look-ski. Yeah, see, these actually look like cables. I don't know why the ones under the tractor didn't. Oh yeah, there's a spring system in the middle there. Wow, there's quite a lot of cable spread throughout there. Alright. Interesting. Let's, poke them spikes in. Let's take her for a little walksy. I don't think there's even weeds on here. Can I... Weeds. Oh, they are on. We just, I don't think, actually have any. So. But you get the idea. It would do quite a nice job. And the bigger version, wow. You would go through... It's actually wider than some fields that I've played maps for. So, yeah, nice piece of kit. So this one might be a nice addition. Again, like so much of what's going on with this particular mod. Well, it is pretty cool. It is a little pricey, right? And again, though, it's also well above if you want to buy the biggest one. It's, yeah. Well, actually, okay. This one is, I mean, comparatively... Right, because that's still bigger stock out of the box, right? 21 meters over 15. So it's considerably bigger for, you know, an $11,000 price difference. So that's not bad. This is probably the bargain of the pack, this thing. How much does it go up? $4,500. So even still, 65, right? 60,500. So it's only 15K, $500 more. And that's really getting up there in size, right? So, not bad. But that also brings us to, well, the next things. And this is going to be a little more interesting. little more interesting indeed. Let's do this. We're going to go and grab ourselves. Now, I realized something when I first saw the pack. I have never actually used an air-seeder in the game in FS 19. So, alright. Let's leap onto the shop and let's have a look at what we've got. It will be... let's just do this the easy way. And let's go in here. So let's start with our small set. The 3320-76 Paralink hoe drill. In case you got any hoes you need drilled. And, I shouldn't have, yeah. Nothing we can do. It is what it is, and it is only that. Yeah, see, this is disturbing though. One thing we can see here. This is actually on a dolly. So, yeah. Might want to walk away if you're like me and can't actually back one of these things up, because keep in mind, you do need to back it up to hook it up to, oops, this fella here. The 7950 air card. Now, I'm pretty sure they'll probably swap back and forth, because I can't see there being much difference other than capacity. Right. This one being 33,475 liters. This one, 45,810. All right, let's grab it. Customize. Well, you got wheel setup. Standard, rear twinnies, full twins. Woo. All right. Again, now, pricey? Oh, yeah. $272,000 for this piece. And then, of course, $273,000. So you're looking at $600K to set this up and fill it up with Cure and get her out on a field. That's nothing to sniffle at, let me tell you. Yeah. That's kind of awkward. So, what we're going to do here is I'm going to take these out to the field. And we'll hook them up there. Because this is going to be... see what I mean about that whole dolly thing? This is going to be tough enough. Without also having to deal with the fact that I'm going to have an incredibly limited space to do this in. So, how about... we do that. Alright. Are you actually running? You are too. Wow. Somebody doesn't care about fuel. That would be me. Now, let's grab the other bit. Oops. Oh, good start. See what I mean? Of course, that's my own fault. Hey, I had to get the great big dual wheels just to, make it be all it could be. Nice. You see, we get what? One of those many, many, many lines there. Oh, one red one. And then about 73 black cables all attached at the same time. Boy, the black ones were so fast I didn't even see them. Now, the boom on this does work, and it is, in fact, how we're going to get seed and fertilizer. So let's deal with that first, shall we? Now, as we can see, and I guess this is kind of a standard for air seeders. Like I said, I haven't actually used these. When we click open cover, it puts down our handy dandy scooper and brings it over to the first cover, which I do believe is seeds. Okay. Oop. I meant to do that. Now, let's go over here. We'll grab ourselves a trailer full of seeds, which is going to be the one that I stole the tractor from. But of course... oh, this one I shut off. Alright. Okay. Now, if this works the way it's supposed to, all I should have to do is find the hitbox on that puppy. There we go. And hit her with the seeds. And you can see it coming out the other end of the pipe and into the tank. Awesome. Alright, that one's full. So that's our seeds. Let's take you out of the way. And you can go back and get our fur tank. Woohoo! Now, I know there is already videos up on this. If you ordered this directly on Giant's website, I have the Steam version. You would have gotten it a little earlier, I think even up to a day earlier. So, not really sure why that particular decision, but there you go. There we are. Oh, alright, my fault. My fault entirely. This pipe, of course, shouldn't be going to the seeds. It should be going here. So, to do that, we are going to open the next cover. And ta-da. Perfect. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. We should just need to empty this back a tiny bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost drove over our new piece of kit. There we go. And same thing. We'll see it pour through the other end. There we go. And she's done. Alright. Now, well... now comes a really fun part. Connecting vehicle A to vehicle B. Yeah. This is where species skills shine through. As you rapidly find out that guy just can't do it, can he? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let's close her up. Whoa, I forgot. This is a dolly too. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oy vey. Close are we? We're miles away still, aren't we? Oh, we got it. Oh, look at that, guys, on the first try. Whew, that was nasty. No, I didn't practice it for 2 hours this morning. Okay, yes, I did practice that for almost 2 hours this morning. Alright. This thing's huge. Insert, that's what she said, joke here. Alright, let's get her unfolded. Oh, let's get in where we can see this. Come on, mouse, catch up. Nice, eh? All the hoses flex along the... Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's get up to the line here. We're just going to plant right over. All of the new seeder equipment included in this pack have straight drilling. Like, you don't have to plow, cultivate, fiddle about. Alright, so let's lower it down. Oh, I guess we need to, what? It doesn't say anything about lowering it. Just says turn it on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess we need to turn that second piece on as well. Nope. That turns that on. It shows it's on. That's the tractor. Lower seeder. Here we go. Oh, check this out. Huh. All in different sections, eh? Very cool. Alright. So that's lowered. And it's already turned on. Okay, that should pretty much be it then. Yeah, there we go. And we're using both. Awesome. 12 kilometer an hour. Let's try hiring up a worker. Alright, worker says no problem, boss. I can do that. Nice. Alright. With that, I suppose, although they are the same thing, yeah, we should get this one as well. Keep in mind, $400-something thousand, and you require at least a 600 horse tractor to pull this. And along with that goes the big puppy air cart. Yeah, we'll buy that. This one, you don't get a choice. You comes with duals. Duals is what you get. So, just over $750,000 to buy that set. Alrighty. Where are we in the chain of things here? There we are. Let's go grab the last piece of the pie. I realize this is taking a little while, guys, but there's a fair bit to do here. I mean, I could have just, bought all the stuff, left it sitting in the lot, and went, okay, this looks like this, and this looks like this, but I did want to have a, help you guys decide if you're actually going to get your 10 or 12 bucks worth, whatever it works out to in your part of the world. Alright, here we go. Here's the big guy. Yes. And that's no exaggeration. I mean, look at this thing. Plenty. I love the fact that they're now going with LED lighting, eh? Oh, maybe not in that one. That almost looks like an old school lens, but you can just barely see the LEDs. And this, yes, thankfully is not a dolly style. Man, that's a monster, eh? Phew. And this is pretty much the same issue. It's got the bag lifter on it. See? or the boom, it doesn't work. What a missed opportunity. I mean, this thing works. Well, most of it. There's actually, I've noticed, there's, see this center pivot bar? It never actually does anything. I guess they didn't want it to get so complicated that you'd never be able to hook the dang thing up. Which, with this one, thankfully, is much easier. Even with our articulated trackator. It's just boom. I love where that lamppost is. What a difference it not being a dolly makes. There we are. Although I made it look so easy that, you know, with that first one. And believe me, that was a fluke. I have never backed a dolly up that efficiently in-game, in real life, in my dreams. Not even close. I hope these are all mashable. They are good. Yeah, this isn't exactly, see what I mean? Drag it down your country road. Like, try fitting this through your average British hedgerow. Nah, I don't think so. So, now, we're gonna see if you can do this long distance here. We're on the right one. Oh, maybe we can't from here? Oh yeah, we can. Interesting. Notice it. Oh yeah, there it is. Open cover. Okay. There we are. Let's go grab ourselves. You're still hooked up to the FERT, aren't you? Yeah. That's okay. I didn't leave it far away. I just figured this would be the easiest way to do this. Just simply drop a couple of those guys down here and use this. I mean, this is just such a simple thing. And in you get. And again, if we watch the top of the pipe, there we go. Ooh, that puppy takes a lot. Yes. Okay. Now that entire trailer was full when we, and that's only these two. The other one I got them directly out of the silos. So, yikes. Not bad. Capacity is up there. That's for sure. Now let's get a little bit of fertilizer loaded into it. We'll give it a quick spin, and that should pretty much do her. And like I said, hopefully it'll help some of you decide whether you want to drop a dime on Giant's doorstep and support further DLCs by actually purchasing it, or you'll look at it and go, well, I'll never drive anything with a dolly, so that part's out. Got lots of John Deeres, including 4 9RXs that I got on the mod site, so that one's out. Then, yeah, whatever. Like I said, I don't mind supporting them, because let's face it, this game does support me. Again, I've made the same mistake. See, this is way too complicated for a simple farmer like me. I'm way better on the World Challenge map type scenarios, you know? Alright, let's change ports. Now, luckily, it doesn't actually move that thing too much at the bottom. So we should almost be right where we need to be anyway. It did move it far enough to mess me up. Of course, that doesn't take much. There we are. Whoa, stoppage. Rolling backwards down the hill doesn't help. There we go. Alright, you're done. Tweeah. That guy finished. Alright. Let's close that up. I haven't seen a train this big since I was watching somebody use the Follow Me mod with 8 vehicles. Alright, let's see if we can find a place to unfold this beast. Let's go to outside view. Can we actually get it all in? No, we can't. Wow. Oh, I've hit a tractor. Apparently that's okay. You're all right to hit tractors with this. It weighs as much as the average planet. All right. Let's unfold the cedar. This shouldn't take more than a month. Look at all these bits and bobs, man. Boom, that's that side. And then we get this side, not quite all on sale. Alrighty. Get a little extra braceage of the wheels, and then... Oh, look at it. Drags the tank forward, eh? And drags this monster tractor backwards. Wow. Boom, and holy smokes, did you see all this stuff going on? Good Lord. Kids. Alrighty. Let's drop her down. Boom. Alright. Okay. 9 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah, look at that. And hard worker. Yeah, lots of nice little particle effects, lots of good detailing going on. Whoops. Fan 1, fan 2. Huh. Unreal. No, can't actually. Oh, you can. It's on a different plane, though. There we go. Alrighty. And let's stop her before she crashes into the rest of our gear. Well, there you go, guys. That is the new DLC, the Bougault DLC. And, yeah. Quite the pack of kit. Again, a little bit pricey, but, well... I'm going to be the last one to tell you not to support the Canadian economy. So, on that bombshell. Do hope you enjoyed my little look at this. Again, I do apologize it took so long. It's a fair bit of kit to get through if you're actually going to put them to some use and see if they work. Till next time, though, please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And take care of each other, folks. Yes, I'm stuck in the fence. Shush. Ciao for now. Get off the bloody...